All right, we're going to do some arms today, guys. So we're going to start off with biceps, and we might end up doing some supersets. We did that yesterday with legs. So hopefully we'll try to give you some different things to pick up on in these videos. Hope you enjoy it. All right, good morning, everyone. We're going to do some arms today, starting out with supersets. So we're going to superset bicep curls with incline tricep extensions. So this is a funky bar. I've never used it for triceps, but I have used it for biceps, I believe, once before. And then I'm in my full ninja attire today, including my shoes that I have never worn, and I got them back in 17. So figure today is a good day to wear them. So I just stand up straight. I bring this all the way down, and I make sure my shoulders don't move. Just keep your arms down to your side. Just use your biceps to pull up with. That's it. Squeeze at the top here and down. Okay, so incline overhead tricep extension. I bring it down behind my head. You can also bring this to your forehead. It just depends on where you want to feel it. I want to feel it in the long part up towards my underarm. And that's about the only thing that's going to get it is when you go way behind your head like this. Then I just bring it around for a few close grip presses, and that's about all I can do. All right, now we're moving on to standing preacher curls with a straight bar. You can use a curl bar if you want. Grip it different sections. You can always change it up how you grip it. You don't want to have a big gap underneath your arm. If I'm way up, I can stand up that tall. But if I'm up here, that gap, you don't want a big gap because then you're going to start using your shoulder. So I bring it down, not all the way to the bottom, but pretty much where my arm's straight. And if you bring it all the way down, it can hyperextend your elbow a little bit, so that doesn't feel good. Pull up at the top and squeeze here and down. We're going to superset this with dips, machine dips. Big long handle here, so you can use and push with any part of it you want. This part I think is the hardest, at least for me, so I try to do a few here. I try to sit up straight because if I'm leaning way over, it's going to hit my chest, so I'm wanting to use this for triceps. So I do a few here. It's really starting to get heavy for me, so I'm going to move it, and it's still heavy, but it's not as bad. All right, now we're moving on to standing cable curls with this funky, looks like a lat pull down bar to me. And it does ride a little awkward for doing bicep curls, but it works. Sometimes doing that stuff, it feels weird. It's probably better because you're working muscles sometimes you don't normally work. So I pull it all the way up, squeeze here and down. I don't have to stop to squeeze. I just keep my muscles squeezed the whole time, but it does take time to learn how to do that. So once you learn, you won't even have to think about it. Your muscles will automatically start tightening up whenever it feels any kind of significant weight. All right, now we're supersetting that with tricep push down. And I've got a curl bar on here today. And normally I go kind of wide, but I'm going to go close today. So I'm going to push down all the way down without locking out my elbows. Squeeze the bottom. Again, if you learn how to squeeze during the entire movement, it's crazy how much more you'll get out of it.